have been wanting to make a lemon tart for like forever now. So today I'm going to do that, and hopefully the light will work out for me. So first of all, I just took some yellow clay and rolled it out on the biggest settings I have. So that was rolled out on a setting 1, the biggest one. This is rolled out on a setting 3, a tinier one. So I'm just going to make one of that also, and I'm going to place these two parts together. You could try to get rid of the seam here between the two layers, but that's actually not necessary for this. Now I'm just going to decide on 6 or 8 pieces of this cake. Let's make a mark in the middle. I'm thinking I'm going for 8, so I'm just using this and just making the indents for where to cut to make 8 equal sizes. It's the filling of my lemon tart. And then I'm going to take a bowl tool and I'm just going to make some textures here on the side. And I'm going to do it on this side and on this side, because we're going to have the tart covering this part up. So that's no big deal, the back end there. So I'm just going to give the sides here a tiny bit of lemon cake, cheesecake texture. So I'm doing that on all the pieces, and then I will be back. So I baked these small cakes. Then I took this bread color or dough color and rolled it out on a setting 6 on my pasta machine, a tiny one. And I'm going to use that for the crust. So I'm just going to take a piece of pie, and I'm using a tiny bit of what you call a teal bacon bond, and I'm placing it here on the crust and just cutting out a piece of crust here that fits to my piece of cake. And the back here I'm just going to make straight. So I'm just going to squeeze it up, and I want it to bend over here at the top. So I'm just folding it down here. Indents. I know it can be hard to see here. Something like that. And then I'm just going to take a toothbrush and a tiny bit of texture with that. And with a needle tool I'm just going to make this look like bread. There we go. Then I'm going to take my pastel colors and I'm going to use some of my darker yellow here, and then I am going over to this light brown, and I'm going to this red brown here, and if you want to you can use a tiny bit of the dark brown to make it look like it have been baked a little too much. I want to keep coloring the back side here as well, and when you like it, bake it. I'm going to make the other ones, all these, and then I'm going to bake it. Now it's time for decorating, and for that I have this topping dessert master that is powdered sugar, and I am going to take some of that, and that's a liquid thing, but I'm going to take some of that on my brush and brush it on top of my cakes here. And I'm going to do that on all pieces. And I'm going to let this dry for a little, and then I will be back. So it had been drying for a little, and I found some small pieces of chocolate, some bananas, some strawberry, and a few lemons here. And now we are really going to decorate this. So I'm using my topping dessert master, and this one is the white one, also called milk. So I'm just going to put on the lid here. What is this star thing? So I'm going to put on a tiny blob of whipped cream on one of these pieces, and placing a piece of lemon on that one, and the chocolate. And then it's just need to dry up, and then it will be ready to go into a scenery or whatever you like it to be. So you can decorate these pieces of cake just like you feel like, and with all kinds of decorations. Again, just what you like to. Here I did a few, but you can decorate these just like you want to and leave them to dry, and that's all there is to these lemon tart pieces. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, and if you have questions, please write in the comments. Happy crafting!